Hey, I'm Ashi Toledano, and welcome to the first episode of On the Boulevard, where we're going to let you in on all the latest things happening right here in your downtown. As construction on the Boulevard Transformation Project progresses, we'll be bringing you the latest news and updates on the new restaurants and hotspots that are opening on the Boulevard, as well as information on road closures and accessing businesses to help the transition process go as smoothly as possible. So come along with me as we discover what's new on the Boulevard. Hi, I'm here with Heather Kennedy. She's the project manager for the new downtown Boulevard, and I have some questions for you. What inspired the concept of revitalizing the new Boulevard?
Well, the inspiration came directly from our planning commission. Several years ago, we had some individuals that had vision, and had the opportunity to put together a specific plan. From the specific plan, we hired architects, and then the architects went from there and designed this amazing downtown streetscape.
And what things can the community be looking forward to with the new Boulevard in the near future?
Oh, there's several things. I mean, we have the design itself, which is new trees and street furniture, and going from 4 lanes to 2 lanes, having new pavers put on the street. And then we have, of course, the new restaurant that's coming in, Beck's. And we have a nightclub that'll be coming in and a new cupcake place. And so there's some businesses that are going to be joining us downtown shortly as well.
Okay. And what kind of atmosphere and demographic would you say the new Boulevard is aimed at?
I would say energy, positive energy. Want to make sure that people come downtown to have a good time. We want to create more of a nightlife. We're looking for folks to come downtown, park once, walk, enjoy our pedestrian-friendly sidewalk, and really, we want a place where people come and visit and see community members and take their time and enjoy the atmosphere. And
what are you most looking forward to on the new Boulevard?
Gosh, I'm thinking just the overall transformation. We've had our boulevard has been a little neglected over the last couple of years, but with the help of our city council, and we've had some community focus groups. I'm just looking forward to the overall transformation.
Thank you very much, Heather.
Thank you.
Hey, we're here at the Lemon Leaf on the Boulevard. I'm here with Maria Elena. She is the owner. And I'd like to ask you, Maria Elena, how long has the Lemon Leaf been downtown?
The Lemon Leaf has been here 3 years, going on 4 years. We opened November 6, 06. And I came back to Lancaster to open the Lemon Leaf, knowing that the Lemon Leaf would be the revitalization, the beginning of the revitalization of downtown Lancaster. Because I grew up here and I knew what Lancaster Boulevard was like prior, and so I knew if I came here and I had a successful business that people would follow. And so now it's happening. The city of Lancaster is going from inactive to active, and we are actually seeing so much difference and change, and this year's going to be really exciting for the city of Lancaster.
So what kind of risks would you say you've had to take by opening here on the Boulevard when you did?
There were a lot of risks. Number one, financial risk. Number two, it's a lot of stress on the family. But without risk, you don't get anywhere. You have to take risk in everything you do in life. Otherwise, you stay stagnant. And you have to jump in with both 2 feet. When I opened the Lemon Leaf, I had no clue where the money was going to come from. I searched all different avenues. I would pull all-nighters, staying up, trying to figure out how to get the money, where it was going to come from, how this project was going to happen. I mean, any entrepreneur goes through that in the beginning, and it's a huge process. It's pulling all your resources. Thank goodness we have the internet now, because we can. When I built the Lemon Leaf and the vision I had for the design inside, it took 3 or 4 bids on everything we did. And it's just like the design of the mural here. I had to have 3 or 4 artists sketch out for me their vision of it, because I had a vision that I sketched out for them. So the risk is huge, and every day, even 3 years in, there are a lot of risks that we take. But you have to believe in your heart that you can get through it, and it takes a lot of work. So it's a lot of stress, and it's learning how to manage the stress and manage family and business together.
Okay. And what is your relationship to the city?
Well, we have a great relationship, especially all the employees of the city. The city manager, Mark Bozigian, and I both grew up here, so we have the same vision for how downtown's going to be. The mayor, Paris, has done a fantastic job. When I came downtown Lancaster, it was ghost town down here, and there were a lot of homeless people on a daily basis. It was very ugly. And so as soon as he came on board, we cleaned up the city, and it's a teamwork. It's a teamwork with all the businesses, with the city employees, with the city council. And it's difficult because not everybody agrees on all the decisions, but somebody has to make a decision to be proactive to get things done. And that's what's happening here. So we're on the right track.
All right. And what would you say makes your restaurant unique?
Well, we're a casual cafe. The Lemon Leaf is the place to come to get a bite to eat. And I think that was difficult for the citizens of Lancaster because they were so ready for fine dining. But people are catching on now. We have really amazing food because there's not a lot of added sugar and salt. And my goal is that we can make fresh food and not have all the preservatives and sugar and salt. And that's, a tomato doesn't need sugar. A tomato, if you add spices, you can make things happen. So healthy, conscious, making decisions. At the Lemon Leaf, you have a lot of decisions that are healthy choices and fresh choices. On a daily basis, we cut our lettuce, we make the sauces, we grate the cheese. We do everything from scratch except for a few items. So my staff has been with me from the beginning since we opened, and they are determined to give the customers, the patrons, the same love that I give. That's why they work for me. So.
Okay. And my final question to you is, what is your personal favorite thing on your menu and why?
That's not fair. Well, my love is for baking. And so a lot of the baked items, and there are a lot of my grandmother's recipes. So it wouldn't be fair to say that one or the other. The cannoli has to be my favorite. My grandmother taught me to make that 1 month before she passed. And it took a girlfriend, my friend Charlotte, and I for 10 years to perfect that recipe. I had no clue I was going to have a restaurant, and I had no clue that that would be on my menu. So we just did it for fun, and it's a prize item here. And the cakes, because my Greek grandmother was, my Italian grandmother did the cannoli, and my Greek grandmother was very into Southern cooking, believe it or not. So she mastered those recipes, and I had no clue that, like I said, I'd be in the restaurant business and that these recipes would be so valuable. So those are probably my two favorite. Let's put it that way, make it fair.
Okay, that's fantastic. And I can't wait to devour this piece of this delicious. How about you introduce it for me, please? Because
this is our signature lemon tart. It has a shortbread crust and a lemon custard filling. And you can go ahead and taste it.
all right. This is my third time trying this, and I love it more every single time. Thank you very much, Maria Elena. It's been a pleasure interviewing you.
Thank you, Ashi. Have a good day.
Thank you. This concludes our first episode of On the Boulevard. Stay tuned for more updates.